Musa, peace be upon him, said these words to Allah after he had killed an Egyptian man, a supporter of Pharaoh. Though it was an unintentional act, he immediately realized it was a transgression. Acknowledging that the strength he used was a favor from Allah, he promised Allah that he would never again use that power to help oppressors or criminals. Through this, he expresses regret for his mistake and affirms his commitment to acting only in a righteous manner from now on.
قال ربي بما أنعمت علي فلن أكون ظهيرا للمجرمين.
He said, My Lord, for the favor you bestowed upon me, I will never be an assistant to the criminals. Qs. Al-Qasas 28, verse 17. The next morning, Musa, peace be upon him, entered the city feeling a great deal of fear and wariness, knowing that the incident from the previous day would likely become known. At that very moment, the same Israelite who had sought his help the day before was fighting with another Egyptian and called out to Musa, peace be upon him, for help again. Musa, peace be upon him, sternly rebuked the Israelite, saying, You are indeed a clear deviant. He scolded him for starting another fight, as if to say, Was one conflict not enough for you?
فأصبح في المدينة خائفا يترقب فإذا اللذاء ألف سين سكون تاء فتحة نون سكون صاد فتحة راء فتحة هاء بلمس ياء فتحة سين سكون تاء فتحة صاد سكون راء كسرة خاء ضم هاء قال لام فتحة هاء موسى إنك لغوي مبين.
And he became inside the city fearful and anticipating exposure, when suddenly the one who sought his help the previous day cried out to him, once again. Moses said to him, Indeed, you are an evident, persistent, deviator. Qs. Al-Qasas 28, verse 18. Musa, peace be upon him, was about to restrain the Egyptian. The Israelite who had sought his help became frightened. He misunderstood Musa's intention and thought Musa was coming to strike him. Therefore, he spoke to Musa, peace be upon him, in an accusing tone, saying, You are behaving like a tyrant and do not wish to be a reformer in this land. This incident was the final trigger that led to Musa, peace be upon him, having to flee Egypt.